Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be going over my winter favorites. These are all the things that I think you need to survive a Boston winter. The first thing I think everyone needs is a really good winter coat. I recently invested in the Aritzia Super Puff. I was kind of holding out for a while, but I really needed a new coat this year, and I am so happy with my Super Puff. I'll show you the one I have. It looks like this. It's like a light purple. I think that this is the waterproof one. I'll show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like on. It's so warm. I got it in a size medium, and it fits me really well, but there's still some room in case I'm wearing layers or a sweater underneath, so I love that. I also got the one that goes a little bit past my butt. I used to have a cropped North Face, and it was really cute, but it just didn't really keep me that warm. And I love this one because it just covers a little bit more. But also if you can get one that's a little bit longer, you're gonna be even warmer. The next thing I have is a really good beanie. This is a beanie from Carhartt. I feel like I might be saying that wrong. Carhartt? Is that how you say it? I have no idea. My boyfriend's sister got this for me last year on Christmas. And this is the only beanie I've worn since then. I have a million beanies because I've lived in Boston for almost 5 years now. And I grew up in New England. But this is the only one that I actually wear because it's the warmest. They come in a million different colors too, but I love this color. Maybe I'll get a second one. I don't know. It just feels kind of frivolous when I have so many other beanies I don't use, but this beanie is just absolutely superior to any other beanie that you can buy. The next thing I have on my winter favorites is a really good pair of gloves. These are my favorite gloves. These are actually my mom's old ski gloves. They're North Face. They're really cute. You could use these for skiing or just getting around in sub-degree temperatures. So I love these. You're also going to want another pair that's just more lightweight. But at this stage of winter, I'm just always gravitating towards these because it is very, very cold. The next thing that I think that everyone should have is a really good pair of wool socks. These are my favorite wool socks ever. These are from Smart Wool. They're so warm and comfortable, and they're not itchy. And sometimes wool can be really itchy, and that's the last thing you want when it's on your feet all day. But these are so warm and comfortable. I wear them all the time. So much to the point that I actually had to take these out of my dirty laundry basket for this video so I could show you. So I have a couple more pair of these in other colors. Now that we've covered coats and accessories, I think we should move on to shoes. Obviously, if you're going to be in any sort of cold climate where it snows, you're going to need a really good pair of snow boots. These are my favorite snow boots ever. These are from Hunter. They have really good traction on the bottom, and they're very warm inside. This is what the inside looks like. So I love these. These are amazing. I also feel they're really cute. Whenever I wear them, I just look like a cute little snow bunny. The next thing that maybe it's not a need for you, but it is for me, is a pair of hiking sneakers. Okay? Now these might not be the cutest, but hear me out. These are really good for when you want to walk around the city, but you also don't want to fall on your ass. So I love these. They have really good traction, and they're very warm. And I mean, I feel they're pretty cute as far as hiking boots go. They're as cute as hiking boots can be. The next thing on my winter list is a good pair of Ugg boots. Now, you can see that these boots have been through the ringer. They've been used. They're not exactly new. I've had them for a couple years. But they're so warm, and they're so comfortable. So I love these for winter. Now that we've gone over what you need in terms of accessories and shoes, let's move on to hair care and beauty. Because If you live in a cold climate, you know, like one of the things that is the hardest part about winter is how dry it gets and how dry and uncomfortable your skin and your hair gets. So my go-to products for surviving winter are a really good moisturizer. So I love this Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. My mom got me hooked onto this. It works so well. I've tried other moisturizers that are less expensive, and this is the only thing that stops me from feeling like my face is going to fall off. So I'm definitely a Kiehl's stan in the winter. The other thing that is pretty essential is a big tube of Aquaphor. You can also use Vaseline, like both work really well, but I put this on top of my skin at night and it really helps in the morning. Like when I wake up, my skin doesn't feel super dry. Another thing that can be really helpful is getting a humidifier, but personally, my apartment isn't super dry, so I feel like we have one. I don't really notice too much of a difference using it, but if your apartment tends to get like really dry, if you have like radiator heating, then a good humidifier is also key. For my hair, I love using this hair mask. This is the Chris Appleton and Color Wow Money Mask. It says you can use this every 2 to 3 shampoos. Yesterday, I used this 2 days in a row because my hair was so dry, and like this is the only thing that saves it. I just love this stuff so much. I feel like all these products from this line are like really good. And then the last thing that I feel like everyone needs to survive winter is a really good vitamin D supplement. I love this one from Symbiotica. It's vitamin D3 plus K2 plus CoQ10. I really don't know what that last thing is, but I know that the main thing you should look for in a vitamin D supplement is that it also has vitamin K, because then you're going to absorb it a lot better. I know also like a lot of people start feeling symptoms of vitamin D deficiency during winter. I know I've definitely had my moments where I'm like, oh my God, like I think I have low vitamin D. And that's just because we don't get a lot of sun. So this is really great. I love how it tastes too. So I like honestly really look forward to having this in the morning because it tastes so good. It's like a tangerine flavor, and I'm just on like the auto subscription, so it just keeps showing up to my house, so I don't even have to think about it. It's awesome. That's everything I have. If you have any other winter favorites, please comment them below. I'm always looking for more winter products, more ways to help me make winter more fun and enjoyable. So leave a comment and let me know. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.